Hey, what's up, Yogi? Welcome to LA Fitness Yoga. My name is Elisei, and it is my pleasure to guide you through today's flow. I came across a quote this week that I want to bring to today's practice, maybe something you can think on. It's a quote by Wayne Dyer, and he says, "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change." So, throughout your practice, if you come across some negative thoughts, switch it around and change the way you look at them and see how that feels and how that helps your practice grow. So we'll get started in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Send your knees out wide. Guide your hips onto your heels. Extend your arms out in front. Rest your forehead on your mat. Begin to bring your awareness to your space. We'll start by cultivating our Ujjayi breath. Inhale through your nose. At the top, seal your lips. Exhale through your nose. Hear that nice wave crash against the ocean. Come back to this breath throughout your practice to build heat and to ground you in the present moment. Slowly start to walk your fingertips towards the top of your mat. Feel this nice stretch on your upper back. You can massage your forehead to your mat, left and right. Take a moment to really arrive to your space today. On your next inhale, rise up to tabletop. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrist, your hips on your knees. We'll start by doing some cat and cows. So inhale cow, drop your belly, open up through your chest, gaze forward. Really accentuate your spine towards your mat. Exhale cat, round and curl. Push the mat away from you. Gaze toward your knees. Inhale cow, drop your belly, open up through your chest. Exhale cat, round and curl. One more just like that. Inhale cow. Exhale cat, round and curl. Inhale, come to neutral tabletop. And exhale, settle in. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left shoulder. Rest your right side on your mat. With your left hand, support your upper body. If you want an added stretch, reach your left arm forward. Find one more breath. Exhale, plant your palms, come back to neutral tabletop. Let's switch it out to the left. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread it through your right arm. Slowly rest your left ear onto your mat. Begin to walk your right fingertips forward. This nice stretch on your deltoids. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, slowly walk up to neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Now, this is your first downward dog of class, so bring your hips up to the sky, microbend your knees as much as you need. Spread your fingertips wide and gaze between your ankles. The goal is to get a triangle shape with your mat being the bottom. Slowly begin to walk back and forth. Take your time. Explore your body, see how it feels today, see how you arrived. Good. On your next inhale, rise up onto your toes, come up high, and exhale, melt your heels towards your mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk towards your palm. At the top, ragdoll pose. Bend your knees a lot, your feet hip width distance apart. Grab for opposite elbows. Let your head hang heavy. And begin to sway side to side. Option to close your eyes. Let the top of your head hang heavy. Release your palms to the mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Leave a little sliver between your heels. And inhale, slowly rise up one vertebra at a time. Make this slow, intentional. We're moving through honey. At the top, shrug your shoulders up and back. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center, Samastahiti. If you have an intention for your practice today, bring it to the forefront of your third eye. If your mind is drawing a blank, I offer the intention of embracing change, seeing it as it comes, embracing it, and putting a positive spin on it. If that resonates with you, take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Release your palms by your side. Let's have a great class, yogi. We'll start in Urdhva Hastasana. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Relax your shoulders down your back. Swivel your pinkies inward. Grow tall through your spine. Engage your glutes. Grow roots through your toes. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. On your next inhale, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Uttanasana, forward fold. Bow down, bend your knees, round your back. For an added hamstring stretch, begin to straighten your knees. Wherever you are today, take what works for you. Inhale, halfway lift, plant your palms on your shin, iron out your spine, gaze over your mat. Your spine nice and long, extending both ways. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step back into a high plank. Take a moment to build a strong foundation here. Fingers out wide, shoulders aligned with your wrist. Engage through your core, open up through your shoulders. Heels are pushing away from your body, high on your toes. Dome your upper spine. Inhale. Exhale, bend at your elbows, Chaturanga. Elbows next to your chest, flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up through your chest, engage your core, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. The only point of contact are your palms and the tops of your feet. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, so that right there is our vinyasa. Throughout class, you'll hear me cue vinyasa, and that's flowing from upward to chaturanga to downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, hands up to the sky. Bring some energy with you. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Hinge at your hips, fingers to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten out through your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Take 2 breaths here. We're going to do that one more time and get into our vinyasa flow. Inhale, meet me high on your toes. Exhale, melt your heels to your space. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to start to build onto our flow here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Listen to the change here. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit low in your chair. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Engage through your core. Biceps close to your ears. Lengthen through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Take a moment to walk your palms closer towards your knee. Flex your feet, toes pointing towards your shin. We're here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee, right tricep. Round and curl. Inhale. 3-legged dog. Exhale. Right knee to center. Inhale. 3-legged dog on the right. Exhale. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale. 3-legged dog. Exhale. Low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Find your bearings here. So ankle to knee alignment, light in your fingertips. Back leg is long and straight. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, warrior 2. Place your back heel down, open up through your arms. Take a moment to look at your foundation. Again, we love that knee to ankle alignment, nice and straight there. Long through your back foot. Engage your outer glutes. Gaze over your middle finger. Find a point of focus, your drishti. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, reverse warrior. So your bottom half stays the same. The top hand high fives the back of your space. Your front knee is pushing forward as you're reaching back with your right arm. So opposite force, creating space in your side body. Inhale. And exhale out of the Chandrasana, half moon. So tick-tock your arms north and south. You can use the floor or a block. Toes are pointed. Your back toes are pointed. Right toes are pointing straight. Really engage through your inner thighs. When you find your balance, send your left hand to the sky. If you have your balance set, lightly release your right fingertips off the floor. If that works for you. Inhale. Exhale, Skindasana, bend into your left knee. Right toes point up to the sky. Squat low. Option to also come up. If you need a different variation, you can also almost half squat. Right toes to the sky, bending into your left leg. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Both toes point forward, palms in the center of your mat. Release your crown of your head to the ground. And here, option to play around. If you want to widen your stance, go for it. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Grab for opposite ankles. Feel this nice release. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, bring your arms out to a T. Come up with the flat back. Shine bright in star pose. You can shake your hips just a little bit. Feel some release here. We're shining bright. Inhale, find one more breath. Exhale, shift both feet forward into crescent lunge. Bring a 90-degree bend in your front knee. Scissor your inner thighs. Engage through your throat. Engage through your core. Lengthen up through your fingertips. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Come into runner's lunge. So shimmy your right foot to the edge of your mat. Place both palms on the inside of your right foot. Left leg is long, strong, and high on your toes. Really bend into your right knee. Find some release here. Keep this active. Push your left heel away as you lunge into your right knee. Inhale for one more breath. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank. Ground down through your left palm. Right palm reaches to the sky. Right leg is stacked on top of your left foot. Engage to your side body. Don't let your hips drop. Really activate through your core. We're here for just one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palm. Flow through your vinyasa. Flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. So we'll flow that breath to movement on the left side. For the purpose of this video, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale out of the Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to center. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Find your power. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Find your bearing. We're about to take off and flow breath to movement. Here we go. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Exhale. Inhale, Skindasana. Exhale. Inhale, wide-legged forward fold. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms out, flat back, star pose, shine bright. Here we go. And exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Runner's lunge. Ashvasanchalanasana. Inhale. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank. Inhale, reach your fingers high. Exhale, plant your palms, shift forward, flow through a vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, begin to squat all the way down into a low squat and have a seat on your mat. Towel off some water. Towel off some water. Towel off some sweat. Get some water. We will begin our core sequence. So with our core, we need a strong, nice core throughout yoga. Not only are we going to get nice toned abs, but we're also going to find that foundation through all of our poses. Bring your feet to prayer, let your knees fall out wide. Release your arms out in front and slowly grab some blessings on the way down. Rest your spine on your mat. Interlace your hands behind your head. We'll start with some slow sit-ups. Arms out wide. Be sure you can't see your elbows in your peripheral vision. Inhale, your shoulders off your mat. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, last 3, come on, 2, and 1. At the top, hold and pulse, pulse, pulse. We're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, just 2, last 1. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Let that go. Give it one tight squeeze. And bring your hands interlace behind your head one more time for yogi bicycles. Inhale, hover your chest. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Right leg goes out long. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Center, twist right. Center, twist left. Center, twist right. Center, twist left. There you go. Find your beat. We're going for 8, 7, 6. You got this. 5, just 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Hug your knees into your chest. We go rock and roll the length of our mat and land in Navasana boat pose. So shoulders open, chest nice and proud. Option to grab behind your thighs, lengthen out through your heels. You can point or flex your toes, whatever you prefer. For an added challenge, let go of your thighs. Raise your hands up to the sky, engage through your core. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your knees, cross your ankles, hug your knees into your chest. Slowly give yourself a slow neck roll. Good. Whenever you're ready, plant your palms, jump back, flow through a vinyasa. Flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hop to the top of your mat. Come into frog squat malasana. So heels in, toes out, open through your hip flexors. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Option to close your eyes. It's a nice resting pose. Good. Find one more breath. Now, I'm going to demo crow pose bakasana. This right here is a great inversion to begin to learn, to bring to your practice. Remember, it takes patience and a beginner's mind being able to try it on without any thoughts about it. So let's give it a go. To start in crow pose, come up high on your heels, rather into forward fold. Plant your palms out in front. Bend your knees, begin to bend your knees. Come up high on your toes. So already you're high on your toes. Your arms are long and straight, almost chaturanga arms. Begin to bend at your elbows and place your knees under your armpits. Slowly start to shift your weight forward. Send your gaze about 6 inches in front and fly. Option to take it slow. and try it on with just bending and playing around with your weight here by sending one leg up or one foot up. Play around with that. If you have any questions, let me know. I would love to come by and spot you. If you're done flying, we will meet in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Send your knees out wide. Extend your arms out in front. Melt your forehead to your mat. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mat. Come back to this moment. Be proud of yourself for showing up today, for trying something new, for being with your body and your breath. On your next inhale, rise up to tabletop. And push yourself up to a high plank. Engage to your core. Exhale, slowly lower down. Meet your chest to your mat. Glue the tops of your feet to your mat. Bring your hands next to your shoulders. We're going to do Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Inhale, peel your chest off your mat. Let your hands free. Hover them about a couple inches off your mat. Really engage to your glutes to protect your lower back. Send your gaze forward. One inhale. Exhale. Release. Right ear to your mat. Rather your left ear. Take a couple breaths. We'll try that again on the other side. So inhale. Bring your chin back to center. Exhale to prepare. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Imagine your back is spread out like a cobra. Inhale. Exhale, release your right ear to your mat. Good. Now push yourself up into a high plank. Shift back to downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your right wrist. Let your left leg out long for pigeon pose. So flex your right toes towards your right knee to protect the joints there. Option to walk your fingertips closer to your hips. Puff up your chest, proud pigeon. Exhale. Release for sleeping pigeon. You can rest your forehead on your forearms. Option to close your eyes. Really deepen your breath. Start to slow down your heart rate. This stretch is a great hip opener. It's said that we hold a lot of emotion there. When you create space, you create change. We're here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Your next inhale, walk your palms. Untuck your left foot. Inhale, reach your right leg back. Scorpion out your leg. So bring your right heel closer to your left glute. Yawn your hip open and exhale. That feels good. Let that down. Inhale, let's switch it out. Left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left wrist. Lengthen out through your back leg. Tops of your feet glued to the mat and your left toes flexing towards your left knee. Inhale, proud pigeon. Exhale, sleeping pigeon. Let's come to our breath. On your next inhale, tuck your back toe. Walk your palms up. Come up slowly. And exhale. Three-legged dog. Again, scorpion out. Yawn your hip open. This time left heel towards your right glute. Shoulders pointing forward. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale. Come to your knees. Have a seat on your heels. Rabbit pose here. With the back of your hands, rather your palms, grab the back of your heels. Bend at your torso and slowly start to send your weight forward. Curling your chin towards your chest, gazing between your knees. Use your bicep strength to pull you closer to the earth. Good. On your next inhale, release. Shift to your side. Extend your legs out in front. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Reach for your toes. If your toes aren't accessible, micro bend your knees. Maybe you can reach for your shin. Wherever you're at, just keep your spine nice and long and reaching forward. Open up through your chest. Option to close your eyes. Feel your breath. Good. On your next inhale, scoot up towards your mat. Release your arms out long and slowly lower down to your spine. Hug your knees into your chest. On your next inhale, send your arms out long beside you and let your knees fall to the right as you send your gaze to the left for a simple, easy twist. Again, close your eyes if you haven't done so and really feel your breath through your body. Feel each fiber of the mat against your skin. Inhale, bring your knees back towards center. Give them a nice tight squeeze. And exhale, airplane your arms. Drop your knees to the left, send your gaze to the right. Good. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Give them a tight squeeze. And exhale, happy baby Ananda Balasana. Grab for the outer edges of your feet. Hug your knees closer towards your space. Your spine is nice and flush against the earth. And again, using your arm strength, pull your feet closer towards your midline. Feel this nice hip opener. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, hug your knees back into your chest. This time, kiss your left knee, kiss your right, hug them tight. Inhale, and exhale, Shavasana. Release everything to your mat. Unclench your jaw. Let your facial muscles relax. Take up as much space as you need. Close your eyes. Begin to fade away. I'll be here to guide you out. On your next, begin to wake your body up. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale, good morning stretch. Reach behind you. Let your lower back lift off the earth. Stretch. Good morning. Welcome back. And exhale, come to fetal pose on your left. Rest your head on your forearm with your right hand. Give yourself some support. This is the seat of rebirth, a chance to take what you learned on the mat and off the mat, to see things in different light, and to have things look different. Your perspective can change your day. And inhale, rise up to easy seat. Sit up tall, cross your legs. Hands at heart center, close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. Let's have a one together. Nice long inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, lion's breath. Nice, open, yawn. Let your tongue come out of your mouth. Bring your hands to your third eye. The love, the light, and the teacher in me honors and recognizes the love, the light, and teacher in you. With that, we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you guys for coming in, for flowing at LA Fitness. I'll see you next